the beginning sprouts of the cilantro. When I first started working, when I was about 17, my chef would always yell at me about putting the herbs right side up. And just about ever since then, I put all my herbs upside down. So I always garnish with herbs upside down. I find it looks much cooler. I love the little stems. Like I said earlier, it's all edible, so try not to waste much of it. All right, so you got this crazy little presentation. We're going to finish it with a little bit of Maldon salt. Really crunchy. You'll see by the salt. All right, so another point that I can make. Garnishing is all about fixing your mistakes. Most important thing about garnishing and crunchy stuff is that you can fix it. Seriously, you can just do this. No big difference. You'll notice a lot of our plating at the restaurant is just, it kind of looks like it's torn or ripped and thrown and just like all over the place. You'd be amazed at how long it takes to make food look that bad. You know how like you're trying to get that like right out of bed look and you're spending all this time on working on that bed head and it takes forever. Same thing with our dishes. We try to make it look sometimes awful, which it's just not awful, but it's thrown around the plate, the complete opposite of what one would consider nice plating, but we really take our time when it comes to that. We have this mantra at the restaurant, I guess it would be, that if cooking is an art, we're making graffiti. So that's the kind of mentality we try to apply to all our dishes. So say you've got like this beautiful work of art, consider that a classic gazpacho. This kind of resembles a little bit of graffiti-ish, like crazy colors, textures all around. So a little bit of Maldon all around. You can see the Maldon salt here. Where are we going? All right, so Maldon salt, perfect, is not like a regular salt at all. It's a flake. They make a sheet of salt and then they crack it so you have like little shards of salt, which is much cooler than a traditional salt because you have crunch and it's less salty. So this comes to the table. We take our gazpacho, give it a good shake, and are we on it? Perfect. So you're going to see that you have a little mountain of gazpacho. Gazpacho is supposed to be a liquid. This isn't, which is what we like. So a little bit of salt on top again, and then you can come back with a little bit of the powder, kind of finish the dish, and put some panko. And we'll throw a little more basil on it. Maybe just like right off to the side. And that's whipped gazpacho. Fairly simple, I guess you'd say. All right. So as I go on and start talking about the next stuff, these lovely ladies are going to go ahead and replicate this for you. It'll look just like it and taste just like it, I promise. We've trained them well.